when I hear clap sound in a song, or when I use a clap sound in a song, I usually use real claps, not electronic claps. It kind of produces, or it kind of makes an emotion which is like people are clapping with my song, and you know, listening to my song and liking it, which is pretty cool. So that's what this emotion I can produce with claps in a song. I think the clap sound for the listener is just something that is so familiar, and we heard it so many times, and it's something that we immediately hear as okay, this is the chorus, this is like everybody's clapping, this is the chorus, let's go, this is a party song or whatever. So it produces a positive and good feeling when you hear claps. It's definitely not something melancholic or something like that. I probably wouldn't use a clap on a ballad. Maybe it was used on one or two ballads, but not on very many. It started electronic, and today I hear more and more real claps. So it's probably going from electronic claps to real claps. But I still hear electronic claps today, and probably in the 70s they used a lot of real claps too. So it's hard to say where it came from, where it went. I think it's really hard to give the clap a genre, but you can definitely say, I mean, you don't hear claps in heavy metal, for example, or you don't hear claps in jazz music. So it's easier to say where you don't find claps than where you find claps. I think when I use effects on a clap, that's always when I get bored about how the clap sounds, because it's a clap, and sometimes I mean, when I'm mixing a song, sometimes I get songs with claps on it, and probably I find it too obvious to use a clap sound on this song. It sounds too mainstream, too pop, too like, okay, here's a clap. Then I'm changing the sound. It's funny, I think 9 out of 10 I use real claps, and maybe once a year or twice a year I use an electronic clap. Not because I don't like them, it's again the same thing about hearing stuff over and over again. I think my clap, there's no clap in the world like my clap, because I recorded it, so it's unique and it's me, and that's what I'm looking for. I don't really know which synthetic clap sounds I'm using, because I don't have the original units like the drum computers, but I have a huge library. I have like a folder called claps, electronic claps, and I have no idea where they're coming from, but in there's a folder, Luk's favorite claps, and they sound amazing.